All right. Grace and peace to you. Here we go. If I were a flower growing wild and free, all I'd want is you to be my sweet honeybee. If I was a tree growing tall and green, all I'd want is you to shade me and be my leaf. All I want is you, would you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, stay with me, hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea. If you were a wink, I'd be a nod. If you were a seed, well, I'd be a pod. If you were the floor, I'd wanna be the rug. If you were a kiss, I know I'd be a hug. All I want is you, would you be my bride? Take me by the hand and stand by my side. All I want is you, stay with me, hold me in your arms and sway me like the sea. Woo! Get you warmed up on this cool spring morning. That's a song by an artist named Barry Louis Politar. He is a children's singer-songwriter and poet and performer. And he wrote this song back in 1977. And he said he didn't play it for 30 years. And then it was picked up and became a part of the major motion soundtrack for the film Juno. It's a wonderful song. And the artist claims that he wrote it after talking to children about what they wanted to be. I love to ask that question to my own children. And over the years, they've said things like, I want to be a police officer or a ninja or a scientist. They've also said that they want to be a lion, a tiger, and an ocelot. I love this. I love the way that children see themselves in the grandeur and greatness of God's creation. This is a holy thing for all of us. Black Elk of the Sioux tribe once said that the circle of humankind is a circle within the larger circle, as wide as the starlight and daylight. It's beautiful poetry. And I confess that instead of writing more of a devotional, I was inspired by this song and Black Elk and my children to write a poem. If I were like a bumblebee is how I started. And the poem is called Think Little. A blooming tree is a firework explosion, frozen, perhaps only for a day. The colorful display begins to fall, blown by the wind, or pulled by gravity to the earth as every living thing. It will not always be spring. Who says we must be busy? Let us dance and sing in the sun, humming like bumblebees among sweet fragrances of flowers, making vital contact with what is rich in meaning, luxury of beauty, work to which we are fitted, and grace we have been given. A little poem for you as part of this devotional. And I encourage you to look at the world around you and imagine if you were. For we are filled with God's grace. There are connections to be made. May it be so.